The Super Bowl, the biggest
Yep.
game in American sports. This is a good one. Very rarely do we get two teams who are at the top of their games. Very rarely do we get two rosters who have been constructed perfectly. Very rarely do we get two coaches who are masterminds at their crafts. Very rarely do we get two emerging young quarterbacks that will be the face of this league for the coming years. This is the Super Bowl of the black quarterback. That is awesome. Jalen Hurts is awesome. Patrick Mahomes is awesome. They're here for a long time. This will not be the first time these two meet. This will not be the last time these two meet. This is a huge game. And in huge games, who shows up? Is it Jalen Hurts? Is it Patrick Mahomes? Is it Andy Reid? Is it Nick Sirianni? Is it A.J. Brown? Is it Devontae Smith? Well, we know A.J. Brown has shown up in huge games, and we know Jalen Hurts has answered every bell that has been tossed at him. But as I wrote 2 weeks ago, and as I say on this podcast, there are rules. There are rules. I have personal rules. Forever, the rule was do not pick against Tom Brady. It will almost always end up poorly, and you will almost always end up looking like a fool. The rules have changed. Tom Brady is gone. This is a new league. And while at the beginning of the year, it may be fine to predict against Patrick Mahomes and say the Chiefs aren't winning the Super Bowl this year, in August, before the games have been played, before we know what's happening in our league, that's fine. But it is unforgivable to pick against Patrick Mahomes. That is the unfortunate truth. It's hard to pick against arguably one of the greatest quarterbacks we have ever seen play the game, and this is a big game for him. If he loses, there can be a conversation had. You can say, hey, he has struggled in these big game moments. 5 conference championships and only 1 Super Bowl to show for it. But Patrick Mahomes is different. He is the best quarterback that the NFL has seen since Tom Brady entered the league. And probably the second best quarterback the league has ever seen in general. His physical skills are the best we have ever seen from the position. Jalen Hurts will be here for a long time, and Jalen Hurts will be back. But this game is not about Jalen Hurts. This game is about Patrick Mahomes and a legacy and stepping up to begin to chase Brady. And that's why the Chiefs will win this football game 33-27.
I love what the wine brings out in you, Eric. That was beautifully said. The narrative development of explaining to me at the start of the year that Mahomes would finish the year as considered not a top 5 quarterback to this beautiful epic speech about how Mahomes is inevitable. Insane journey to watch. But it was a pleasure being on this character development centric journey with you. Beautifully said. I appreciated every word of that.